I guess it helps if I unmute my mic. Let me try all that again. Good morning, good evening, or good morning, depending on where you are, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me this evening. So I'm going to try something a little bit different tonight. So I've been playing a lot of Pokemon lately, and through playing Pokemon, the Pokemon trading card game, it's kind of gotten me really interested in the whole, I guess, card strategy game genre. So I've been kind of looking into some more card games, some more card strategy games, and one game that keeps coming across my radar every time I go out and do some research, kind of looking around to see what those good games are. Magic the Gathering Arena is the one that happens to show up about each and every time. So it's one of the oldest trading card strategy games out there, both physically and in the digital space. And there's a lot of people, a big following of it. A lot of people get really passionate about Magic the Gathering. And if you've ever played it before, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. So I've been watching a lot of Twitch streamers and reading a lot into it. So I've been kind of curious to see what it was all about. So I'm going to try for the very first time. Well, I don't want to say for the very first time because that's not entirely true. So I've started the game up. I've input all, went through the initial setup, and whenever you first open the game, it sends you into like a little quick one-on tutorial, which is this little section right here. So that is the only hand I've played so far. It kind of gave me a general grasp of the mechanics and see how it goes, but we're going to play a little bit of Magic tonight and see if I actually really like it, and see if it's worth me spending some time in and working on. And also just kind of see how it is, see what all the hype's about. So, all that said, let's kind of get started here. So, I'm going to go into this next section here. I guess clicking play will send me into the next section that I need to be in. So we'll go ahead and start it from there. All right, ready. So you'll see. So kind of funny thing about the setup here. Well, let's kind of see what happens, and I'll tell you what the deal with this with my username is. My screen name here is. All right, so he's throwing out a goblin with haste. A creature with haste can attack as soon as they're on the playboard. And I guess he attacked me, so that makes sense.
Don't worry, these things are basically harmless.
Okay, so a little Sparky here, and that's my little tutorial person, says these things are harmless. So what I found out so far is that it runs on mana, and the mana is created from these land cards that you play. And they're kind of like the equivalent, I mean, it's kind of comparatively to the Pokemon trading card game. They're kind of equivalent to the energy cards that you get for your Pokemon. So you have to have the energy cards in order to be able to use your abilities for the cards that you have. One can play one land each turn. Makes sense. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw out the land card. Okay, and they're
Okay, maybe worry just
okay. So now they have 3 goblins out on the line, and they're attacking me. Ow!
Second blood.
Down to 16.
Alright.
you need to mount a defense.
Okay, thanks, Sparky. I got to mount a defense. Okay, so I'm gonna throw. Okay, these shrine keepers are just general. I assume just general players here. And now we can block, and I remember that from the tutorial. Excuse me. And we're going to drag one of our creatures, so I'm just going to take, I assume I'm just going to block one of these attackers, and I assume it doesn't matter since they're all the same. Watching some of the hands that I've watched so far, it makes me believe that the bigger you want to put your stronger blockers up against the stronger attackers, which makes sense. So we'll just let's go with the middle one here. Can I block anymore? No, I can't block anymore. Okay, one blocker. Confirm the block.
I've got more where that came from.
Okay. And throw a land out, and then we're gonna throw another. Oh, we got a sanctuary cat. Prowls the corridors of Avicine's churches in search of devils and sign of their mischief. And that's a 1 attack and a 2 block, if I remember correctly. And this is a 2 attack and 2 block. So we'll throw the Shrine Keeper back out there. And oh, I can throw the cat out too.
Your creatures aren't tough enough to survive being blocked. Hold them back.
And don't attack. Okay, so Sparky's telling me to not attack right now because these blockers would take them out if I did. So I'm gonna choose no attack.
Everybody but me, charge!
Oh, okay. So we're gonna block. All right. So I want this guy to block this guy, right? This guy to block this guy. This guy to block this guy. Okay. So that should block me from any attack.
Hey, nobody kills my troops but me.
Right. Right, easy enough. Oh, that was wicked. Okay, throw out more land. I have nobody. Oh, I can finally attack now. Alright, so we'll just kind of like that, all attack. So one button click sends them all attacking. And we'll confirm it.
Ow, ow, ow! Where's an army of expendable minions when you need one? Oh, here it is.
So the creature has entered the battlefield. When Goblin Gang Leader enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 red Goblin creature tokens. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. creates... Oh, okay. So it's going to create this guy when he attacks. When he looks kind of creepy. Alright. And then when Spiritual Guardian enters a battlefield, you gain 4 life. Okay, cool.
Nice defense. He'd be a fool to attack you now.
Okay, and then we will all attack. And I'll attack, and he's going to block me, I'm sure.
Never hold back. Never back.
Well, that was weird. Okay, so I lost all my attackers. And then we'll block. One block.
It's time to bring the pain.
That's creepy.
This is going to hurt.
Isn't it obvious?
And Spiritual Guardian is battlefield, you gain 4 life. Cool. Alright.
It should be.
And then
Because
should we
you're
attack or should we hold back? Because he's going to block it. Certainly. Oh, no, he can't block. Okay. Alright.
Oh, it's very obvious. She'll have to figure it out. Love you
And
too.
then block him.
A good general knows when they're beat. So you should probably give up now.
And then destroy targeted tap creature. Actually, so there's no creatures on the battlefield right now, so I'm going to hold that until he gets something on the deck. Oh, well, I can go ahead. I don't even need to pull it because this attack's going to kill him. Going to finish him off. There we go. And, oh, maybe not. Okay, so I miscalculated. Okay, he had 4. My attack was 3. That makes sense. I can't add. Alright. And then we're still going to hold this because he doesn't have any creatures on the field right now. So we'll just end the turn.
Ah, tactics.
Why am I not surprised?
You're still here?
It's alright.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, that's right. About to knock you out, I think. Unless he blocks me. Destroy. Oh, actually, so I can go ahead and... I'm glad I held that now because I'm going to play this card. And if I understand it right, this card is going to allow me to destroy this creature. Yep. And now I can attack all. That will knock him out for sure.
It's the pokey bits that hurt the most.
Okay. Victory. Okay. All right. Well, that was kind of neat. Kind of like the mechanics of that. I apologize for the lighting. Oh, I got some new cards. My light is running on battery power, and it's about to die, and I'm going to fix that in just a moment. Okay, so we got 2 cards unlocked. Enchanted creatures gets +2 by +2. Oh, for the hit points and the block points. Okay, and then enchanted creature gets 3 points and 3 block points, and has flying. Okay, so so something I recall is that flying creatures are pretty powerful in this game. All right, so we'll click that. All right.
Quick learner. So let's try a more challenging lesson.
Okay, so and we're gonna do that, but I'm gonna pause this for just 1 second because I need to fix my light before I go completely dark here. I'm running on battery power and I don't want that to die. So let me excuse myself for 1 minute. I will be right back. Okay, and we're back, and that is much better. My light was about to die. I unplugged it, moving some things around the other day, and I forgot to plug it back in. So, but we're good to go now. Okay, so next challenge. All right, so I guess we're still kind of in the tutorial phase right now, and 8 cards unlocked. Did I just unlock 8 cards, or will I unlock 8 cards when I defeat this match? Well, we'll see. So, so let's go ahead and start this next mode up here. So Sai Geoduck, I was going to tell that story a moment ago. So
He might look like any other merfolk, but his knowledge is boundless.
one thing,
Stay patient. Keep
excuse
an
me.
open mind.
If it is wisdom you seek,
I will teach you. That's interesting. Okay. So I guess this game is very particular about very
fly freely,
strict
by earthly
about the user, about the screen names you can use, which understandably so, because people will put inappropriate things into their screen names, and I kind of understand that they want to be strict about that. Summon a creature by dragging them to the okay. This is my cat that I used last time. Cat prowl the corridors as Avacyn's churches in search of devil signs of their mischief. Okay. So anyway, so very strict about the screen names that they allow you to use.
You must understand.
And creature gets
land,
1/1.
sea.
Okay. So my screen name obviously is Pushy Geoduck, and everything, everywhere, all games that I play, all social media, etc., is all Pushy Geoduck, right? And so as I started entering in my, I can't. Okay, you can't block flying creatures. I did see that. So I started trying to build my screen name whenever I first started the game up. And it wouldn't let me put in Pushy Geoduck. It kept saying, let me see what this is. Enchanted creature. Oh, so I can increase my creature by 2 attacks and 2 blocks. Okay. So I'm going to do cat. And that takes me up to 3/4. Okay.
You've been paying attention.
Good. And then I should be able to attack all. Anyhow, so very strict on the screen name. I started putting it in. It would not let me put in Pushy Geoduck. Just wouldn't allow it.
Obstacles may
So,
but do not
so I was kind of thinking to myself, why? What's wrong with Pushy? Nobody has ever fussed at me about Pushy Geoduck before. Okay, Pushy, that's maybe that sounds a little violent. I don't know. Let me see what I have here. Oxidants are firm in stature and spirit. No matter the odds, they're always first into battle. Okay, all right, so we'll throw you out. So anyway, so I started trying to tweak the name of trying to tweak the spelling a little bit, trying to get it to take. So we'll, he's gonna block that, certainly. Let's hold. But I will destroy it. Let's attack. Yeah, maybe not. That was a bad
the
move.
best way around is through.
Can I block? Nope, it's a flying creature and I can't block it.
Ebb and flow.
Battles ebb and flow. So anyway, so I started trying to redo the name of my user ID. Oh, okay. So he just locked my creature with an
Running out
ability.
of cards.
But according to Sparky, he's running out of cards. Cast an aura spell to make your creatures bigger. Okay. So we'll bump up our cat again since this guy's locked. Throw out another land card, and we're gonna attack this time for sure. All right. So start trying to adjust the name of trying to get Pushy in there. I'm trying hashtags. I'm trying
Wow.
dollar signs. Nothing is taking. Nothing's allowing Pushy to take. And I'm just trying to wrap my head around why is Pushy not taking. So I typed in a couple of letters, and all of a sudden I said, "Oh, that's why it's not taking." I'm not going to say why. I want to keep this appropriate. I'll let you figure it out. But I now understand why it would not take Pushy as my, because that was the only thing. Geoduck was fine. It was the Pushy part that was giving me a hard time. Anyhow, so I had to settle with PSY Geoduck. Sorry, Geoduck. Works. Okay. You know, it's funny. Everybody has a story about their gamer tag. I do as well.
Waves do not move the ocean.
It's nothing. It's nothing crazy. Nothing really fancy. But back a long time ago, when the Xbox 360 first came about, and I bought my first Xbox 360 and signed up for Xbox Live, Xbox will. Ooh, that's a 3 and 3. Okay. Xbox Live will automatically. Let's put it on this Guardian right here. Xbox Live would automatically assign you a gamer tag. You didn't have to do anything. It was the default one, and you could change it if you wanted to. But if you liked it, you could keep it. Well, guess what they assigned me? Pushy Geoduck. And it's just kind of stuck since. You know, I kind of liked it. Most people, I think, change their Xbox gamer tag names. But I actually kind of liked mine from the very beginning. And I kept it and I hung on to it. And it was just kind of stuck ever since.
The student is a river. The teacher is an ocean. The master is also an ocean.
Wait, what?
That doesn't sound.
The mystic I was thinking of isn't even a merfolk. So, I actually don't know who this guy is.
Thanks, Sparky.
I apologize. It was just nice to have some company.
Let's see. Who am I going to build up here? Let's build up my cat. Okay. And then we'll all attack. 2 attackers. And do we get through? Yes, we win. Yay. Second match won. Second real match won. At least for these little bot guys. Cards unlocked. So I got 2 cards unlocked. It said something about 8, but instant. Target blocking or block creatures you control get 2 and 2 until the end of the turn. Cast a spell only. Oh, I did get some more. Cast a spell only if your creature is attacking you. Create 3 1/1 white spirit creature tokens while flying, and then another flying creature or spirit. Oh, that's the token it creates. I see. Okay. Oh, that's the total cards that I've unlocked. I see now.
Including whoever roughed you up in the first place.
Okay, so let's
For your
see.
last lesson, let's head to Tarkir to learn the art of surprise.
Okay. A bit of a cough this evening. I live in a region where all seasons kind of tried to get pushed into 1 week.
Be ready for anything.
It was literally 60 degrees yesterday. Today it didn't break 40, and they're calling for snow for the weekend. So that's awesome. card. 6 and 6. Okay.
I've got nothing, really. I'm at your mercy.
Don't be coy. I'll attack. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna throw? Oh, you didn't throw anything.
Looks like you've let your guard down. Now it's my turn.
This is gonna hurt.
Hurry, and make some blockers.
Cast a spell only if creature is attacking you. Create 3 1/1 light spirit creatures token with flying. Okay. Oh. That was handy. Okay. Can't do nothing there. And. Alright.
Why won't you die? Now he's attack.
Why won't I die? I don't want to die. It's kind of the point, right? What do we have here? Enchanted creature gets 3 and 3 and has flying. Right. I'll attack. Did I win? Yay, I win. Okay.
Nice job. That was some quick thinking.
All right. One little.
You looked within an inch of your life. But now you're unstoppable. Who were you fighting in the first place, anyway?
I guess I'm about to find out, aren't I? Sounds like a wrestler name.
I really didn't expect to see you again.
What? This is a terrible idea. There's no way you're prepared for this guy.
Okay. Thanks for the confidence, Sparky.
I'll make a deal with you, Planeswalker. Defeat me, and I'll let you go.
Fair.
Lose, and you will serve me for eternity.
Well, that doesn't sound fun.
Fight as if your life depended on it.
Okay.
Sometimes you need to make a tough decision.
Okay. Discard a plains card by clicking one in your hand. Okay. Oh, that was the ability. See, the ability made me discard.
Did he just throw away a dragon?
You look surprised. I do as I choose with what is mine, and it is all mine.
Alrighty. Clear out.
Everything here exists or perishes at my whim.
Okay.
Power is the only thing that matters. There's nothing else.
Draw 3 cards and you lose 3 life. For him or for me? Oh, for him. Okay. knock it out, and I will still have my attacker. So let's knock him out. Ooh. Do I hold it though? Let's go ahead and throw it. Okay.
I will let nothing stand in the way of what I seek.
That's not too bad, I don't guess. We'll find out in a minute. Put target creature from a graveyard into the battlefield, and you control the creature is a black zombie in addition to the others and type, in addition to its colors and types. Okay. And creature spirit. Spiritual guardian in your battlefield, gain 4 life. I certainly need that right now. And oh, he has no blocker, so I should, because this guy's not available, I'll attack. Took him for 4. That dragon looks wicked though. Volcanic dragon. Oh, and sorcery. When you cast your next instant or sorcery spell, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Ow. Well, that was no fun. He still gets another lick on me. Creature. Whenever another creature with 2 power or less enters the battlefield under your control, gain 1 life and draw a card. Okay. Target player draws 7 cards.
My triumph is at hand.
Destroy target tap. Oh, yes. Destroy target tap creature. I assume that I can take this dragon out with this. Absolutely.
Matter. Soon there will be nothing left of you.
Okay. I'll attack. I'll only take them for 1, but 1's 1. Well, that was no good.
All succumb to Bolas.
Still sounds like a wrestler to me. Okay, wait for that.
Hold back, so you can prepare for his attack.
So, I think she's saying don't attack. Okay, now we're going to use this. Boom. Alright, perfect. Block. Okay. Oh wait, actually, we don't want to do that. We want only 1. Yeah. No, we just want that. Right? Yes. No. Yes. I guess we're going to have to find out. Tactical advantage. Yes, I want a tactical advantage on you.
Congratulations. You're actually beginning to irritate me.
Okay.
Such impudence.
Hey. Flying Vengeance.
An angel. Do you really think a mere angel will stop me?
We're about to find
My
out.
power is beyond that.
graveyard. Whenever a creature card puts you in your graveyard, when your library is in hand, it perpetually gains. When this card leaves your graveyard, create tap 2/2 black zombie creatures token, and that's the zombie token. It's kind of creepy looking. When Ominous Traveler enters the battlefield, draft a card from Ominous Traveler's spellbook. That card perpetually gains. You may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast the spells, and when you cast the spell, return a creature named Ominous Traveler you control to his hand, and that is its token. Target creature you control deals damage equal to the target creature you don't control. Choose a creature card in your and choose a creature card in your hand. It perpetually gets X to X, where X is the amount of excess damage dealt this way. Okay. Death Touch. Discard a card, sacrifice a side of artifact, draw a card. It's kind of creepy looking. These cards, the detail on these cards are insane. That's some really nice artwork. When City Stalker Connoisseur enters the battlefield, target opponent discards a card in the greatest mana value among cards in their hand. Create a blood token. That's the blood token. Okay. Oh, I missed. Oh no, I got that one. And then Menace. Whenever a card is in your graveyard, whenever a card in your graveyard is put into your hand, conjure a duplicate of that card in your hand. Okay. I'm not sure what a lot of that means, but we'll figure it out, right? And that's kind of what a lot of this is about. I'm going to claim my... Oh, did I do something with this? Okay. All right, no, it's just... Okay. Claim prize.
Whoa. You got a quest. If you complete it, you'll get a reward.
Right on. Okay. And then I have a reward pack. Oh, okay. So when I get 1,000 XP, I'll get that reward pack if I understand that correctly. Anyway, what I was saying was that so from some of the Twitch streamers I've been seeing and keeping up with, and a lot of things I've been reading up on and just seeing different things, that the deck building in this game is just unreal. People will spend days and days and hours building out their decks. And that can be like a day long or longer process in itself, and just building decks out, right? Which sounds fun, but at the same time doesn't. I would much rather get in and play, but you do that in a lot of different trading card games. It's part of the process, is getting there and building out a solid deck so you can get in and play, so you can match up against a bunch of different creatures. Or whatever is thrown in front of you. Well, this was fun. I enjoyed this. As far as Magic: The Gathering, seems like it's got a lot of potential, and I had fun playing it. And we'll probably play it some more. I got some packs up here. Let's see what my packs are. When I click on packs, here we go. Oh, this is that pack that I got a minute ago. So I assume I just click on it, open. Yay, new cards. Oh, and I've got 2 more, so let's go ahead and open these up. Break Expectations, Sorcery, Artifact Vehicle, and then there's kind of like a surprise card in there, kind of like the Pokemon packs. Fearsome Whelp, Creature Dragon. Okay, so that's a dragon card, and there's different types too. I'm going to go in that in just a second. Creature Human. When doomed disaster dies, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Lightning Wolf. Lightning Wolf gains first strike until the end of turn. Activate only a sorcery. Destroy target. I just got one of those a minute ago. Create 2 blood tokens. Target player loses 2 life when you gain 2 life. Create 2 blood tokens. Okay. And then Enchanted creature can't attack or block. Exile enchanted creature with 4 and 4. Create a blood token. Okay. So the different types have different types of mana that you use, and I think they have kind of like a colorless. I hate to keep comparing it to Pokemon because I know it's not a Pokemon trading card. And if any fans of Magic: The Gathering ever watch this and they see me talking about comparing those two, I'm going to get beat up bad, and I'm not doing that. but the concept is the same. You have your you have your power, your energy cards, or your mana cards, and they have to be of a certain type in order for the certain abilities to work on the different players. Which that's kind of what makes a card. Oh, we got the secret reveal. So let's see what this is. And Veteran Ghoul Caller. Whenever a card in your graveyard is put to your hand, conjure a duplicate of that card into your hand. Okay. All right. What's this about? Uncommon wild card. I need to research the wild card a little bit more. If anyone watches this or sees this and can give me some more insight into the wild card, that's the part I'm still trying to figure out. Opening packs earn you wild cards, and the wild cards can be traded for something. If I understand right, I still need to understand that a little bit more. And reward rare wild card. 4 more packs into your next rare wild card. 16 more packs into your next mythic rare wild card. Okay. So let's look at this next one. We got an Angel Cleric, a Wolf, Spirit Soldier with an Aura enchantment, a Human Peasant with a Boar. When Real Recruit enters the battlefield, create a 3/1 green port creature. Okay, I see. Dreadlight Monstrosity, Crab, a Sporeback Wolf, and a Respiratory Scab. That just sounds... Repository Scab. I said that wrong. Repository Scab. This still sounds weird. When Repository Scab exploits a creature, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. And then the secret card is the Forsaken Crossroad. It's a land card. When this card enters the battlefield tapped as Forsaken Crossroad enters the battlefield, choose a color. Oh, so it's kind of like a wild card, energy card, or mana card. Okay. And then a Rime Wall Protector, a Giant Wizard, an instant card, or Brittle Blast. Cool. These instant cards seem like they're pretty helpful. That can make or break a match. Creates a Planeswalker your opponent controls perpetually gain. If this permanent would die, exile it instead. Brittle Blast deals 5 damage to target creature or Planeswalker. Another Wolf. Human Warlock. Fearful Villager, which creates a Fearsome Werewolf. Massive Might. Target creature gets 2/2 and gains trample until the end of the turn. And then a Blood Petal Celebrant, which creates the blood token. Alright. Oh, and I forgot. I missed my secret card. That's alright. I have no packs to open. Okay. Well, that was fun. Again, that was kind of interesting for my first play into Magic the Gathering. I know I'm only about 30 years behind in starting in the Magic the Gathering. I've always heard of it, but just never really got into it until here recently. I wanted to start exploring it after I started playing some online card games here. So, and I know there's a whole online battle system here that we'll probably get into and kind of check out and see how it goes. So kind of excited to dive into it. But we'll go ahead and wrap it up there for the evening. That's a good stopping point, as any of my voice is about to kill me anyway. So go ahead and shut it down from there. But we'll play some more of this. This will be fun. So appreciate you stopping by and checking it out, viewers and watchers and whatever else. So thanks for hanging out, and as always, be awesome. See you next time.